All right, this is gonna be our third session doing groundwork. Come here. Patriot. It's definitely a little. I think today's gonna be a little bit of a handful. I really didn't want to come over to me. Didn't really want to walk over here. So, but this would be the perfect time to do it. So you can always do it when it's perfect, right? All right. Get the flag. Let's go. Good. Okay, Patriot is definitely more comfortable going in this direction. I meant to start him in the opposite direction to work on that and just kind of change it up just a little bit. But either way, this starts this session out pretty good. You see, I'm pretty light with the flag. There's a couple moments where, it's tough to see on camera, but I notice he's starting to slow up where I want to keep him moving. I do, even though he stepped into me there, I do like that he's starting to turn into me when he stops. And right here I had to adjust the camera. So right here I probably should have stopped him and then started it, because he essentially started and I just went with him, which I think is a mistake I made. So here he kicked up the speed a little bit, but I like this stop where he's starting to turn into me. And you can see right about here he starts to lick his lips. That's good. He's starting to think about everything, starting to soak it in. And this is where I'm gonna turn him to his left, which he's not as much of a fan of. So he didn't start, so I gotta start him a little bit with that flag, get him going. He pulls back when he's going to his left. But either way, I got him going. You see, he starts to slow here. I gotta use a little bit of flag, and then he kind of makes that round and he wants to turn in towards me a little bit. So I keep moving through it. And then I stop him, and again, he turns into me, and I think, yep, some licking of the lips, very good. Come in, give him a little pet, reassure him. I want him focused on me. I don't want him turning in any other direction, because it's just me and him right now. All right. I think I just bring him forward here just to kind of get him in. Oh, maybe not. All right, so that's perfect. I didn't have to use any flag to get him moving. He did that on his own. So he slowed a little bit, used a little bit of flag. He's real sensitive to the flag, so I got to be careful how much I do use. Then I stop, turns into me. Just wanted to change directions. That was fairly smooth. I could obviously always be better. But he slows up a little bit, use a little bit of flag. See how he's doing that pulling? I'm trying to work him through that, because he does not like going in this direction as much. Stopping, turning into me.
Oh boy.
Slack that lead rope. I gotta remember, gotta be more mindful of that. It's one reason I like recording these, so I can go back and look. This isn't just a post. The main reason for recording is so I can go back and look and see what I did wrong, what I did right. All right, going to the left, his right. He started on his own, didn't need any flag for that. All right, another good stop.
Uh-oh.
Now remember, this is just like doing obedience for a dog. This is creating this bond. He's working a little bit, he's thinking about things, he's exercising a little bit. But it's just creating that bond, and they need that leadership. They need to know who's the boss, who's in control. Yeah. See, there's that pulling. He always does it on that side too. So as we round that turn, that's why I stopped him over here. Because he made it through that side he doesn't like. And he Stopped.
Step up.
Now I'm going to ditch the flag because I want to do some, I forget all the terms, where this is where I come in closer and I get him to disengage those back legs a little bit. You'll see here. So you see how his back legs are going side to side. Again, this side's pretty good. Okay, stop. He really wasn't centered on me, but that's all right. I'm going to go the other direction. If I remember correctly, this one got a little sloppy. Yep, see right here. I'm also having some issues with my left arm right now. I don't know if it's tendonitis or what, but it makes it kind of difficult to hold that lead rope. That's why I'm kind of holding it funny right now. But I think I'm not dipping his nose in enough back. You see, it kind of got a little bit wonky right here, a little bit. I don't even want to say out of control, but I corrected it right here by just holding it with my right arm. So we had a few good steps. I figured stop him. I probably shouldn't have done this right here, just because I don't know why I did it. I was trying to do some more of the going around versus this right here, so I don't really know what I was thinking, but we worked through it. Maybe kind of confused him a little bit, but again, this right here went well, besides that stop where he's right in my face, but he did actually start to back up on his own, which I really liked a lot. So let's just do the other side. Again, I got to dip that nose in more. It's a little easier holding it with my right arm like that. Again, you see how he actually backed up on his own when he was in my space, which I really, really liked. I think that's where I ended it. Again, wanting him to focus on me. After this, it was just taking that halter off. And I didn't want to just take the halter off and you walk away. I took a few moments with him, petting him, loving on him, bonding with him. So I think it was good. This is literally an 8-minute video, so just a quick 8-minute session. I think we gained a lot. He's a good boy.
I think that went pretty good.